What's up, good people? It's your main man, Cortez. 4 reasons you want to strongly consider the myEcon Business Opportunity 2019. Let's get into it. All right, welcome back. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Cortez. I'm an author, wealth strategist, and serial entrepreneur. And my mission in life is to empower people economically with financial literacy with a strong emphasis on entrepreneurship and personal brand development. And the company that I'm going to talk to you about today, I think it is the best thing if you're here in America, and generational wealth is a huge part of your being, right? If it's top of your priority list like it is mine, right up there with oxygen, right? It's all about legacy. I'm going to give you 4 reasons you need to strongly consider partnering with this company in particular, but with yours truly along the way. So let's get into it. All right, so now we're on to reason number 3 that you should strongly consider myEcon Business Opportunity for 2019, and that is... Now, when you see this comp plan, you're probably going to say, Cortez, that should have been reason number 4, right? I mean, that should be reason number 1, right? But nevertheless, myEcon has what's called a base shop compensation plan. So it basically breaks down like this. And I'm just going to give you the first couple levels of pay. I will link a longer video that goes into more detail of the compensation plan so you can check that out. So this is how it works. This is you as a marketing director, right? That's how you start out. Everybody comes in, if they're looking to build this business, they come in as a marketing director. You're going to introduce your first MD to the team, right? myEcon is going to pay you $10 for introducing that first marketing director to the team. You're going to introduce your second MD to the team. myEcon is going to pay you another $10, right? One of the things I love about myEcon in this compensation plan, it is literally the fastest ranked up compensation plan in the industry because they want everybody to be wealthy. They want everybody to be recognized on stage, so they're making it really easy for people to rank up. Now, when you introduce your first 2 marketing directors to the team, you advance in rank to EVP, which stands for Executive Vice President, right? Not only will you get $10 per person on your first 2, you also get a $25 match on their future compensation when you train them on how to get good at marketing products and building a team, right? But here's why the base shop compensation is so crazy. Because now you introduce your third plus, because everybody that you personally introduced to myEcon at this point, myEcon is going to pay you $35 per referral. Yep, at Executive Vice President, you qualify for 100% commissions, right? Or nearly 100% commissions because it costs $50 to join. You're getting a $35 commission out of that $50 every time you introduce somebody to the myEcon system, right? Now, you're saying, Cortez, I can't make a whole lot of money on $35 per referral. I'm going to be working like crazy. Well, that is if you don't understand leverage, right? Because what happens is, in order for your third marketing director to get to a place where they're making $35 per person they refer, they have to first introduce their first MD, which will pay them $10. Then they have to introduce their second MD, just like you did, which will pay them another $10. They'll pay them another $10. But guess what? myEcon is then going to pay you a $25 override every time this happens in your base shop. Well, Cortez, what do you mean every time this happens? See, once you get your base shop open, in order for someone to get out of your base shop, they have to leave to in. Now, I know I'm excited and y'all don't really understand what that means, but trust me, it's something for you to get excited about. Because when this person says, hey, wait a minute, Cortez, you're making $35 per person. I want to make $35 per person. What do they have to do? They have to introduce their first and their second marketing director, which will pay them $10. And you get paid another $25 per person. Because again, after they do this, they're jumping out of your base shop, but they're leaving you to in. And guys, this goes on through infinity, right? Now you're probably thinking, okay, Cortez, that's cool, but what happens when they jump out of my base shop? Just understand this. Every time someone joins your team anywhere, you get a check. Now, when you personally bring them on, it's a $35 check. If somebody else dumps them in your base shop, it's a $25 check. And then for the people who are outside of your base shop, it can be anywhere from $250 to $15. And this is based on your rank. Now, I'm not going to get into that again. Refer to the video that I'm going to link below that will show you a complete compensation overview. But guys, this is the team building compensation, and I will put this up here. When you train your team and they're in it for the long haul, which the average person stays in myEcon for about 12 to 18 months, after month 5, now you qualify to receive the residuals of $3 to $8 per month per person. So, upfront commission based on your productivity. Override commissions based on your ability to train and duplicate yourself. And then residuals monthly based on your ability to maintain a good retention. Guys, that is the best of all three worlds, man. I love to be able to get compensated on my personal effort because that's the only thing I can control. And then if I control my efforts to train people well enough to be productive themselves, I get an override for that. And then if I teach people how to retain their team by developing team culture and incentives and really coaching and training and developing relationships with my team so they want to stick around, they want to have success, then I start participating in the overrides, or I'm sorry, the residuals long term. It's a flat out game changer. If you know anything about the network marketing industry, you know that it's tough as heck to be able to get this type of income with this little production. Come on, most companies are sales based and you're gonna have to sell $1,000 worth of products to get a $100 commission. Not with myEcon. It's basically focused on helping you build a strong residual by teaching financial literacy, which everybody needs in this country because they don't teach this stuff in school, y'all. Come on. Reason number 3, you ought to strongly consider the myEcon business opportunity is they have a compensation plan that outperforms everything that I've seen, and I've been around the block a few times myself.